standard household needs 3 strings a month for food and clothing. That covers most peasants. Though families with more mouths and workers cost more. A merchant or artisan, however, brings in 4 to 6 strings.
Peng's guest advisor is a sensible man. Let's settle the accounts right now. To save a handful of outsiders, our disciples are killed, crippled, or made mute. With the world in chaos, I will not let them be sent away. Curse me all you want. I don't care. Call me petty. Call me scum. Call me greedy.
53%.
What?
The odds of success are 53%. If we succeed, we resolve both our internal and
A perfect compromise? The fighting out there is far from over. The Lee rebellions were barely quelled before the Song Court built its warships, and not just for show. Satisfy them today, but what about tomorrow? Play savior if you must, but my disciples aren't fodder. No one is going. One day, you'll weep when it's your turn to weigh the cost of a life.
Most artisans have innovated for 1,000 years. A problem unsolvable today may be solved tomorrow. Calculating the present with the math of the past makes you obsolete.
You're calling me obsolete? Are you saying I'm old?
You're advanced in years, yet you've roared without tiring today. It isn't your flesh that's failing. It is your mind.
Roaring? I swallowed my pride to spell out the bloody reality for you, and you...
You have no children, only your disciples. They've suffered heavy casualties, so you're letting personal sentiment override rational doctrine. You are wrong this time.
My disciples bled and died, and that makes me wrong. You order us to slaughter, and if we refuse, it's just personal sentiment. But you throwing lives away for nothing is rational doctrine? You want the glory of absolute selflessness, but expect me to sacrifice...
53%. The odds of victory outweigh those of defeat. Grandmaster, please stop talking.
This Grandmaster is really... She speaks the truth, but doesn't care if anyone can stomach it. I almost feel sorry for Elder Harrier.
Speaking without a filter is a fatal flaw in a leader.
You don't approve? No wonder you defended Elder Harrier. But aren't you afraid of getting in trouble with Elder Peng? Or do you actually think Harrier is right?
Elder Peng only asked me to help Moist Hill resolve its current crisis. She didn't specify who I should help, nor should she. Playing favorites doesn't build a good reputation.
Then why did you help Harrier? Oh, you did it on purpose?
Elders, allow me a few words. And the Grandmaster's plan tackles the immediate threat, dealing with symptoms. But Elder Harrier is concerned with long-term threats and seeks a cure.
It seems Pong didn't invite you purely out of self-interest.
I understand Elder Harrier's worries. The song and the Chongqi artificers. Let's set the song aside.
Why set it aside? What would a greenhorn like you know?
I've come from beyond the mountains, and thus am more versed in the ways of the song than you are, elders. The Song Dynasty's present currency policy, one of exchange, seeks to win over the hearts and minds of the people. When the state retreats, citizens may advance, and a society... The Chongqi artificers, they attack the passes, making travel dangerous and costly, unsustainable. This assumes, however, that we and the artificers are enemies. Must they be? Is there another way? Price. With the right leverage, today's foes can be tomorrow's friends. By turning an enemy into an ally, the dilemma facing Moist Hill will be solved.
Ha! You may mean well, but that only works on paper. For peace talks, the enemy must be willing to talk. We practice the defensive virtue. To them, we're cowards who can be struck without consequence. Why would they negotiate? Their leader, the Lodestar Swordmaster, hasn't even shown his face.
If he did appear in the flesh, would you agree to sit and talk?
Naturally.
Master, then.
What did you say?
Where is the Lodestar Swordmaster?
The Lodestar Swordmaster is in this chest? The Lodestar Swordmaster? Captured by you? Step aside. Let me see what's really inside this thing.
Wait.
Grandmaster. A pleasure.
Yeah. How did you escape? You outsiders. You are clearly in league with the artificers.
Elder Pong ordered me to escort the Lodestar Swordmaster. We are not accomplices. I will find out how he escaped and explain this.
Escort? Moist Hill still relies on antiquated tricks.
If I let those outdated locks hold me, I might as well hand you my head.
Enough arrogance. Now that you're here, tell me, why have you been attacking our mountain routes?
Relax, Elder Harrier. Like you said, war is spreading, and the hidden mountains will inevitably be dragged in. Fight or hide, either way, you might survive. But sitting around praying for a perfect compromise is just cowardice. I expected this from the disciples, but the Grand Master? How disappointing. If you refuse to choose, fate will force your hand. And by then, it'll be too late. You know that better than anyone, don't you? Swallow.
No.
Don't be so quick to refuse. Why not ask what we want?
No.
Tell me, is the black gold useful?
Black gold? How did you know?
Grandmaster, what does he mean? Didn't the art of black gold fire suppression fail? Wasn't the night a falling sky?
A hall full of supposed geniuses, and she fooled you all. The world thought the art of fire suppression failed on the night of falling sky, destroying the skyward city and losing the black gold. Who could have expected that it had already been forged?
Forged? Back then? Then all these years...
You want a ceasefire? Fine. But you must hand over the method for refining black gold. Stubborn as ever. Since the Grand Master is playing the righteous saint today, let me ask on behalf of the world. If you wanted to run, why stop? If you wanted to hide, why return? You didn't hesitate to sacrifice your own blood back then. So why the secrecy now? Why let a blood-stained sword gather dust?
Sacrifice your own blood? You mean...
No. I didn't. Huh?
Save the act, Grand Master. You'd better remember quickly. Don't keep us waiting. From this day on, every day that we don't have the black gold, we will burn down one of Most Hill's mechanisms, paths, or armories. Hoarding treasure invites ruin. Loose lips bring disaster. I hope you're ready to burn.
Wanderer,
You scared me half to death.
There's a time and place to play hero. This is Moist business. Outsiders shouldn't interfere.
I only intervened because... Did you hear laughing just now?
Laughing? No. Everyone was terrified. Who would be laughing?
Don't you get it? Black gold was forged a long time ago. There was never anything wrong with the Skyward City.
All right, calm down. The artificers retreated, and we have the black gold. Good news! Why panic? Grandmaster, please, tell us the truth. What really happened on the night of falling sky? And where is the black gold?
There is no black gold.
Excuse me?
Grandmaster, why are you still hiding it? You know how crucial the black gold is for us. Why keep it a secret?
It seems the Lodestar Swordmaster was right. Look at her. I bet she's hiding what really happened on the night of...
No.
Harrier, is this the time? Now that the black gold is out there, the Grandmaster needs to set the record straight. Even if we can't reveal the truth to the sect, we need to know. We need a plan and a proper explanation for the disciples, or the rumors will tear us apart.
I cannot say. Speaking of it, brings disaster.
How could things get worse? We're already in deep trouble. You're hoarding the black gold, refusing to use it, and no explanation. We don't even know how to protect it. Are you just going to let us run around blind until the artificers take it and use it against us? I'm all out of respect for this Grand Master. Anyone who squanders our disciples' lives has no right to lead. She should be stripped of her position.
You...
Are you invoking the duel of blood?
Watch your words, Grandmaster. How can you say that? You know Harrier is speaking out of anger. Why say something so vicious? Wait!
Big Fung, where does the mechanism behind this door lead?
To the Grandmaster's private study, I think. But Moas Hill's mechanisms are a labyrinth. I can't be sure of the exact location.
The Lodestar Swordmaster only failed because he didn't expect me. Given how well he knows Moas Hill, he'll probably attack the Grandmaster again.
Oh, Elder Pung is away. The Grandmaster has fallen out with the other elders, and the disciples are unarmed. Wanderer, Master Jean, we have to warn her.
Hold on.
Huh? What is it?
If we're going together, let's get one thing straight. From now on, you take orders from me.
Orders? You have an ulterior motive for finding her, don't you?
Oh?
If protecting her was your priority, you wouldn't be making demands. Come to think of it, when the Lodestar Swordmaster attacked, you just stood by.
He was only after the black gold, not her life. If you hadn't meddled, its location might have already come to light.
You did it on purpose. You gambled with her life.
It was the best outcome for everyone. Do you really think you saved her? Earlier, an outsider was forcing her hand with a blade, using the lives of everyone in that hall as leverage against her. If she had spoken up then, she would have been hailed as a righteous leader, making a sacrifice for her people. Everyone here has their own agenda. They'll use words, emotions, and covert methods to get what they want.
Then isn't she in an impossible position? That's pitiful.
Pitiful? No one who plays the games of power deserves pity. You think the only bureaucrats are politicians? Sect masters and grandmasters are just politicians by other names. To take on authority is a choice. A commoner is allowed to be pitiful. A leader is not. If those in power play the victim, what's left for the commoners? Pitying the grandmaster is ridiculous.
She doesn't seem like someone who even wants power.
Maybe not. But she has it now. An unskilled person who dies wandering the Jianghu has only themselves to blame. She chose to be a grandmaster, so the world won't care about her struggles, no matter what happens.
You're just going to interrogate her.
Not just me. We are. You were reckless earlier, but you saved her life. It was unintentional, but it's a leverage we can use.
I don't save lives just to use them as bargaining chips.
And I trade favors for leverage so I can save more lives.
Hey, why are you two arguing?
The main hall isn't safe anymore. We're moving the discussion elsewhere. You are Elder Peng's guest. Please come with us. What is this? Aren't they your attendants? Well, you can bring them along.
No need.
We're going our separate ways anyway.
I'm with you. Interrogating the Grand Master feels wrong. But without Master Jin's pass, how do we get an audience with her?
With the artificers causing chaos, things are only going to get messier. But Jin was right about one thing. The Lodestar Swordmaster's target wasn't Swallow. It was the Black Gold.
Big Feng, what exactly is Black Gold? The Lodestar Swordmaster made it seem like dark magic, not a technique.
I honestly don't know. Ever since the Moas vowed to ascend to the skies, we've built gliders and wooden eagles, but they only ride the wind. They can't soar up into the heavens. Grandmaster Raven may have made a breakthrough during his time. I think the Black Gold is tied to that. That's all I know, though. I'll have to ask the senior disciples to find out more.
We're short on time. Let's split up, investigate, and meet back at the Feng Pewter at dusk. Sound good?
You got it.
Bird reports from the mountain lately. Something about them feels off.
Jade Stream Valley, status normal today. Noted.
Off you go, little one. Carry this letter well.
Jade Stream Valley, status normal today. Noted.
The bird reports from the mountain lately. Something about them feels off.
Have you heard about the 8 council seats?
Heard Elder Harrier storm off, yelling that there was never anything wrong with the Golden Crow nest.
I joined the sect very recently, Senior Brother. What happened?
All right, but don't talk about it. Especially around the elders, or I'll catch hell for it.
My lips are sealed.
You both know the Founder's plan, right? The vision of ascension?
Of course. It is said, henceforth, Moas shall cast off delusion and ascend to the skies, revealing the heavens to all. We must show that the skies are predictable. That's why we built Skyward City.
Right. The Golden Crow Nest is the Skyward City's core furnace, built by the former leader, Grandmaster Raven. Its mechanics are impossibly complex, but it generates incredible power. Before Grandmaster Raven died, they supposedly used the nest to harness a new power source. The final hurdle was fire suppression. If they mastered that, the Skyward City could finally launch. Come to think of it, Swallow was helping the Grandmaster study fire suppression back then.
Mortals ascending into the sky? So why is the topic taboo now?
Because the Skyward City was destroyed on the night of falling sky, rumor has it, the Skyward City fell because fire suppression failed.
No wonder the Grandmaster doesn't want to talk about it.
Exactly. She was there. Her brother was blown to pieces right in front of her. Senior Sister Heron was blinded trying to protect her. And the Grandmaster's legs were crippled forever. Keep your voices down. Don't let her catch you talking about this.
Don't worry, Senior Brother. Our little bit of gossip isn't going to reach the Grandmaster.
I use the Changeless Heart Hub every day, but I've never once laid eyes on the legendary
Elder Harrier was clear. Until this blows over, no firewood or grain leaves the mountain. You warehouse guards in particular. Every bundle of firewood has to be counted clearly, every day.
Senior brother, in past years, whenever we had even a little to spare, we'd always help the villages on the outside. It's so cold this winter. Are we really leaving them to fend for themselves?
Enough. Elder Harrier's been personally patrolling the mountain these past few weeks. If he finds any fault, you'll have to answer to him.
Yes, I count the wood myself 3 times a day.
Liar! I saw Lay covered in soot the other day running inventory for you.
He volunteered. You know how he is, always begging for chores. Besides, I only let him haul wood. I counted the important ores myself.
They're even short on firewood
I
this
use the
winter.
Chart Hub every day,
and
but I've
isn't
never
Lay
once
one
laid
of the
eyes on the
Grandmaster's
legendary head
disciples?
of the 3 paragons.
Why can people order him around?
Oh, I've got stories about that one.
All this talk of going outward, but ever since Elder Crane...
Day after day, nothing but arguing. The disputation platform has become outward, inward, outward, inward, back and forth forever.
Whoa! So this is the sky shuttle that Master Zhong
Why are we
designed?
hauling all these mechanisms this time?
Elders say that the situation outside the mountain is desperate. Desperate people are unpredictable, so we need protection.
Aren't the elders being a bit paranoid? Millennium Crossing seems perfectly fine. They think we're immortals.
It's better to be careful. Remember what happened? That disaster?
To think Moas now need mechanisms to protect themselves while helping others. The Skyward City. The Golden Crow Nest.
Whoa! So this is the
black gold
sky shuttle
sounds
that Master Zhong
terrifyingly
designed?
powerful. No wonder they want it.
Back again? I thought you left. Don't get me started.
The artificers are no mere charlatans.
or true should cancel out. Manipulation has to be used.
My divine mechanism will run forever.
The lock can never be forced open once it's sealed.
Your lock doesn't even have a latch. You can't lock it in the first place.
You're one to talk. Your puppet starts up and immediately...
Wanderer! I'm back.
Big Fung? Any good news?
Well, not exactly.
Did you find anything related to the outside?
Actually, yes. I was checking the remaining exterior routes to make sure the artificers hadn't destroyed them. On one path, the soil was strange, freshly turned within the last 2 days. And beneath it, cart ruts. It's an old steep path we use to transport heavy machinery. It's rarely used. That means, during a strict lockdown, someone moved heavy cargo off the mountain.
Let's move. The artificers know too much about Moist Hill. There has to be a mole. Whoever's smuggling those supplies is colluding with outsiders. Big Fung, take me to that path right now. A storm is brewing, and we need to be ready.
Open enrollment. The Elder teaches in person. Get fit, learn to swim, and have a good time.
New editorial! The Grandmaster speaks on the Sky Citadel for the first time. Get yours here!
After
another.
A Chongqi
Big ones,
artificer?
small ones. When does it end?
If we run into one, I'm useless without my bow.
Why are the Elders always impossible to find?
I know the Elders are on strict patrol right now.
A faction of
Master
Chongqi
Qin
artificers
is
have been
helping them
causing
hunt
real trouble
suspects
outside the
with
walls.
Elder Harrier.
So they say. Rumor is they trace their roots all the way back to the Qin-era Chongqi artificers.
Man, if we find trouble, all I can do is scream for help. Are you sure we shouldn't bring an Elder with us?
With the order sealing off the mountain, getting out is no easy feat.
Yeah, keep running. Oh wait, you can't anymore. Buster, is it raining? You can't hide from me forever! Shh! I'm tracking an oddcraft here. Very specialized work, not for amateurs.
You mean oddities? Oh, that's right up my alley.
You can catch them? Really?
Birds, beasts, you name it. I've caught them all. And...
Say no more, Master. Please, you must join us at 5 directorates.
What?
The name doesn't matter. What matters is we're the most promising society on Moist Hill. What others cannot do, I can. By the Grand Master's decree, that's who I am. The Grand Master sent us to root out the vermin hiding in those tunnels. Master, in your experience, how would you hunt this thing?
I say we stop trying to contain it. Better to let it out than to keep it bottled up. tracks. We're in the right place. There must be other traces around. Fresh cart tracks. Someone was just here.
And... charcoal. Charcoal is basically worthless. What could they want with it?
Let's keep moving.
How did you even spot that? You've got eyes like a hawk.
Shh. Listen.
An ox cart.
We got them. The coast is clear. On my mark, seize him.
All right.
3, 2...
It's...
Give it to me.
Don't!
These belong to the Moas. Why should I give them to a rat like you?
A rat. And you call yourselves honorable?
None of your business.
Lodestar Swordmaster.
Huh?
What's in here?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Liar! The Lone Star Swordmaster just tried to steal it. Do I look like an idiot? Move! Is this crushed coal? You were stealing!
No. It's stone coal.
Stone coal? Isn't stone coal used to smelt iron?
The ruts go from shallow to deep. A sudden stop caused it to tip over. Scavenging this much took serious effort. A fierce sword thrust pierced the tarp. He was probing the contents.
Speak! What else did you steal? Where was this going, and to whom? A cart this big, this isn't your first time, is it? You work for Swallow. Did she put you up to this? The truth now!
I haven't stolen anything else, just the scrap coal. I just wanted to get it to the people outside the mountain so they wouldn't freeze. My mom and little sister are still out there. The war tore our village apart. My mom is old, and my sister's just a kid. Without firewood, how will they survive the winter? I just thought, if I could get this coal out there, the more people I help, the better my family's chances are.
He's telling the truth. The cart ruts and the strike marks prove he was ambushed. See for yourself, Elder.
Stealing is stealing regardless. I'll save you some dignity. Pack your bags and leave the mountain.
No.
Ah, so you finally speak up to protect your own Grandmaster. Well, I'm being impartial. Theft is strictly forbidden in Moist Hill. No excuses.
Taking without asking is theft. I authorize this. Therefore, it is not theft.
Unbelievable. Stork and others say you're pure and naive, but you just don't respect us enough to try. When you want to protect someone, oh, you bend rules, lie to our faces, and pull rank. You know exactly how to play politics. Fine. If you force my hand, what happens next time? We let them steal charcoal today, gold tomorrow, and our secret techniques the day after?
You resent me, and you are taking it out on him.
Nonsense! I enforce the rules! Don't you dare accuse me of a vendetta!
Elder, please, hear me out. Charcoal is a vital resource for the sect. The current stockpile is sizable, but it won't last through the winter. Charcoal cannot be allowed to leave the mountain. If the sect lets someone walk off with a cart today and a basket tomorrow, disciples will be left freezing when it is needed.
Bong's guest makes an excellent point.
But this isn't charcoal. The boy took stone coal. Stone coal is nothing like charcoal. A cartload might look like a lot, but it can't burn for long. Stone coal's fumes are toxic, which makes it useless for anything but smelting iron. For that reason, the sect has more than an... Giving away the sect's limited charcoal is obviously out of the question. But in this freezing weather, why not let them use the stone coal? It may be toxic and not burn for long, but it's better than... It helps the outsiders, and the sect loses nothing of value. Since this young boy already has his orders from the Grandmaster, it is hardly our place to countermand her instructions. Why not allow this young boy to handle all future runs? Your disciples wouldn't have to be involved in this business of... Does this arrangement seem fair, Elder Harrier?
I'll pretend I didn't see you tonight. But cross me again and I'll punish you by the book.
Yes, Elder.
This stuff crumbles easily. Let us help.
Thanks, but no. I made this mess. I'll clean it.
Look at you smearing coal dust all over your face. Grandmaster is trying to comfort you.
Comfort?
Is she not?
Use a bundled cloth. It picks up dust more easily.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Seriously. I know you're not great with people, but you could at least try to actually comfort him.
Here, take this.
What is this, Grandmaster?
It will follow you.
Grandmaster, I won't steal again. You don't need to spy on me.
What?
Get away! Stop following me!
Watch out!
Grandmaster, I've had enough of it. I've been a fraud from the start. I never really wanted to be your disciple. I never cared about universal love. I just wanted to learn a trade, so my family could survive. To you, defying destiny is a life's mission. But I'm just a normal boy trying to protect my family. They don't need miraculous theories and machines. That's all useless to them. They need firewood. They need rice. They just need enough to scrape by. I just want them to survive. Grandmaster, I know how the world works. I know some people are considered useful, and some aren't. 1,000 ordinary people couldn't achieve what you all do in a single step. But those ordinary people outside, they're my mother. They're my little sister. My sister is so little. Even when she was starving, she saved her bread for me. Even burning up with a fever, she still tried to wipe my mom's tears. She might not be gifted, but she's the best sister in the world. I refuse to believe her life is worth less than mine. I'd trade my life for hers in a heartbeat. But I can't. All I can do is learn a trade here and try to make something of myself. But the harder I push myself, the further away from them I feel. I know the founder said reaching the heavens would bring great harmony. I know that's everyone's dream in Moist Hill. I even pretended to get it. But I can't anymore. I don't want to love the whole world. I don't care about the ultimate truth, and I don't want to touch the sky. It's all too far away. I just want to go home to my family, with enough money and firewood to keep them safe. I can't help it. I'm selfish. I'm short-sighted. I just don't understand. Our techniques are brilliant enough to chase the sky. Our mission is supposed to save the world. So why did we run away? Why do we hide in the haven, turning a deaf ear to the screams of the dying right outside? Grandmaster. You're the smartest person in the world. Can you tell me why? You're right to treat me with suspicion. I'm no genius. I don't belong here. But you don't need to have this thing follow me. I said I was just delivering coal, and that's all I'm doing. When I'm done, I'll come back and take my punishment.
Grandmaster, that wooden bird wasn't for spying on him, was it? Lay misunderstood.
It is my fault.
Wait, Grandmaster! I'm not finished.
I won't speak about the black gold.
I don't care about that. I just wanted to know. Can the wooden bird still be fixed?
Yes.
Great!
But there's no need.
Huh? Why not?
When it fell off the cliff just now, you looked heartbroken. It's your friend, isn't it? You gave it to Lay to comfort him.
If people do not see it as a friend, then it is useless. Resources on the mountain are limited. A useless creation doesn't need to be repaired.
What do we do now, Wanderer?
That bird crossed mountains and seas with us. It's my friend, in a way. And friendship can be one-sided. I'm going to find it.
Hey! Wait up, Wanderer!
It must have fallen all the way to the bottom.
Between the stream and all those rocks down there, searching is gonna be a nightmare.
Let's split up. If the water rises and washes the pieces downstream, we'll never find them. found something over here. A wing. A little hat. But why is this only half of it? We've swept the whole area. Looks like I'm not its only friend. But just having a friend to pick up the pieces isn't enough. It needs one to put it back together, too.
Do you really consider it a friend?
Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
Befriending a wooden bird. Do you not have any human friends?
What? I could ask you the same thing.
I don't.
It can be hard to understand what you're thinking. Anyway, since this bird is our mutual friend, how about we work together?
Work together? How?
Well, I've got sharp eyes, and I'm great at scavenging. I'll hand over whatever parts I find to you, Grandmaster. But I'm leaving the actual repairs up to you. Get our little friend looking good as new.
I will.
Much obliged, Grandmaster. Grandmaster, aren't you going to say something?
I don't know what to say.
I was hoping for a thank you. Since we're both friends with this little bird, it hardly seems fair for me to do all the heavy lifting. I already said thanks on our friend's behalf, so it's only polite that you do the same. Never mind. Just kidding. We'll talk later. Tough day for you, little guy. Look on the bright side. Maybe when the Grandmaster is putting you back together, she'll give you new upgrades. Maybe slim you down and make you look a bit sleeker. That should be all the parts you need, right?
Yes.
What's wrong? Are we missing something?
No.
Then why do you keep staring at me? You look like you're dying to say something.
Hank. Thank you. Was I wrong? I'm sorry.
No. You didn't make a mistake. You know, if you'd like, you could thank me in a different way. Tell me the story behind this little bird. You seem to really care about it. Oh, I'm just curious, that's all. You don't have to.
My little brother gave it to me. He made it himself. As a gift. It's a bit clumsy. If you're ever on your own,
If you feel lonely all by yourself,
let this
just
bird
let this
fly.
little bird fly free.
It'll
bring friends back to
bring
you.
friends back to you.
I've told everyone in the mountains. If they see the bird, they'll follow it to find you. And check in on me for me.
Oh? You told that story beautifully. How come you're always so quiet?
Machines are complex. Taking one apart with no understanding only ends in ruin. People are highly complex machines. Math has constants. Mechanisms follow rules. People do not. What they say, what they feel, and how they act, they rarely align. I only speak of what I observe, what I see, and what I feel. But words invite disaster.
Hey, look here! Right at me. What do you see?
Bird.
That's right. And a friend. The friend that brought you. Feeling better?
Yes, that was highly effective.
In that case, let me teach you another trick. Just take a deep breath with me. Look at the world around you and listen. Listen.
The stream. Its velocity is 10 li per quarter hour. The wind is moving at 5. The swaying branches are enduring 2 Jun of force.
Okay. You can stop there. Feeling better now?
Thank you. I am all right now. But what is the underlying principle behind that?
The principle? Sometimes when you get stuck on a bad memory, you just sink deeper and deeper into it. Having something snap you out of it makes it easier to handle. I just happen to have some experience with this, so.
You are highly durable.
When you're talking about people, the word you're looking for is resilient. Sometimes you just have to keep moving forward. Waking up every day agonizing over what-ifs is completely useless. It just drags you down. The wound is still there. You just have to learn to live with it. You can't let it get in the way of what you need to do.
Hey! They're over here!
You could have at least told us that you found her.
Good news. Our bird friend is fixed. Now that we're all here, let's head back together.
Swallow.
What?
Those close to me call me Swallow. You can too, if you want.
All right, Swallow it is then. As for me, I'm just a wanderer, braving every storm. You can just call me Wanderer.
Wanderer, you're good at making friends. You actually got the Grand Master to hold a real conversation.
We just happen to have a few things in common. Speaking of which, I almost forgot why I came here. Swallow, I have a question for you. A serious one this time.
There are some questions I cannot answer.
Don't worry. It's nothing that'll put you in a tough spot. I just want to know who's been in and out of the Hidden Mountain over the last month. Specifically, a woman in red.
Peng handles outside guests. I will need to check the entry logs before I can give you an answer.
All right.
Is this very important to you?
I don't have any solid leads yet, but my enemies might be among the artificers.
I will check the logs as soon as possible. Until then, I am temporarily useless.
Don't say that. I have a few other leads. When the time is right, I might still need your help. Besides, no matter what Elder Harrier and Master Jin say, I don't believe people can just be neatly divided into useful and If you tagged along just to be like this, you shouldn't have bothered.
The paths in the Hidden Mountains are open to everyone. I'll walk where I please.
Hey, you two can fight about this later. I have something important to ask the Grand Master. It's for my research.
Go on, please.
Those who can't appreciate intellectual discourse can just leave space for those of us who care about learning. Fine. We're leaving.
Mountain breeze! Frozen storm! Mountain breeze!
Go ahead, Big Fung.
Grandmaster, I heard that Moist Hill has abundant stone coal. Charcoal and stone coal are both technically coal, so why don't we use both?
Stone coal contains toxins. Burning it releases poisonous smoke. It is also brittle and highly volatile. If we were to burn off the toxic fumes beforehand, the loss of material would be far too high.
Exactly. During the Tang Dynasty, wealthy aristocrats cooked with refined coal, smelting it hundreds of times to remove the smoke for cooking. Only the great noble houses could afford that kind of stone coal. For the common folk, wood is still the only practical option.
If only we could improve the fire suppression technique.
Do not think about that.
Huh? Do not think about what? The fire suppression technique? Why not?
Do not think about fire.
All right. Let's just go then. We can head back together.
The Moa City's night market is about 800 paces ahead. Just to the left. We should part ways here.
Why do we have to split up?
The night market is a beautiful place. It brings people joy.
So wouldn't it be better to go together?
I don't see beauty, ugliness, good or bad the way ordinary people do. Besides, most of the Moist Hill is gathered at that market tonight. I'm not much of a talker. I wouldn't know how to deal with them. Plus, my mind is made up about the black gold. A direct confrontation would only cause trouble.
We understand your position. But this black gold sounds like it could be helpful. Is there a reason you can't just explain that to them?
Black gold is incredibly beautiful, just like the sun. But if 10 suns were to rise in the sky at once, it would only bring catastrophe.
A catastrophe?
Just as I am. So, let us part ways here.
I don't get all this catastrophe talk. We just want to walk through the night market together. That doesn't seem so hard. Are you just avoiding them because you're afraid they'll force you to hand over the black gold?
Yes. The same calculation, done 100 times, yields the same answer. Words once spoken may be read 10,000 ways. Better.
But running away isn't a solution, is it? Sometimes, saying nothing will only make the misunderstanding worse.
That's easy for you to say. How could the Grandmaster learn the subtleties of human nature and human emotions overnight?
Master Tin, you're overthinking it. Sure, if you want to play mind games with people, you need a head full of schemes. But isn't it much simpler to just brush them off? Have you two really never just bluffed your way out of a conversation?
A decent soul treats others with sincerity. I've never resorted to deception or trickery. It's just that sometimes I miss what people are trying to say, and my responses end up being off topic, and they just give up trying to argue with me.
Big Fung, you really need to teach us your flawless fainting technique. Honestly, I'm still not sure if you were faking it that time or not.
Oh, I never really thought about it as a technique. Grandmaster, if people's words are going over your head, just tune them out and trust your instincts. If you're in a dilemma and your gut tells you to faint, just pass out right then and there. Otherwise, swallow your pride and pester them to explain every detail you don't get, even if they call you an idiot. This is an advanced tactic known as...
playing dumb.
Huh? How can you call it playing dumb? Pursuing knowledge is not an act.
Exactly. Swallow, if you run into someone speaking in riddles, just play dumb. Next up is my signature move. It seems like all the elders are much older than you. In my experience, the older they are, the less they know how to handle it when you act immature.
Act immature?
Right! It's all in the facial expression and tone of voice. Let me give you my go-to lines. Aunt Han, please don't be mad. Show me a few more times. I can't learn it without you. Aunt Han, you're so nice, so gentle. You would never hit me, would you? And you definitely don't have the heart to scold me, right?
I'm so glad I don't have a younger sibling like you.
Honestly, with you scowling all day, I pity your older siblings. My little sister...
I get it. My younger brother was also good at that. But he grew up.
Why did the mood just get so heavy? Master Jean, quick! Go say something to break the tension. Oh, by the way, do you ever just mess with people?
Grandmaster, messing with people is hardly a righteous path. Using some verbal leverage in a debate is a sign of wisdom. It doesn't compromise a gentleman's honor. People will inevitably try to back you into a corner, so a preemptive strike is an excellent strategy. Just ask them, what's your motive for saying this?
Wow! Accuse them before they can accuse you. Classic.
Don't be ridiculous.
Great! So now we've got 3 tactics.
Playing dumb, acting immature, and going on the offensive.
It's a preemptive strike. Since you aren't much of a talker, I have another tactic. If you don't know how to answer, just give them a faint smile and stare at them until they confess.
Wow, what a bluff. Master Jin, you're a true expert.
Ah, you admit your inadequacy. In that case, I humbly accept the compliment.
We'll see whose trick actually works. Let's go. Let's go completely baffle them. I'll stay right by your side. If you don't know what to say, just watch my hand signals. This means playing dumb. This means act. And this means going on the offensive.
Understood.
Why won't this ox budge?
What are you doing here, Grandmaster? Have you come to a decision about the matters we discussed today? Moist Hill's very survival is at stake. We wouldn't dare pry, but we hope you have something in mind. Otherwise, I won't be able to defend you from the Elder's interrogation.
Stop being so mean to me.
Grandmaster, what are you doing?
Why are you asking me this? What are you really after?
I'm waiting for you to make a decision, obviously.
What?
Grandmaster, I am asking for your countermeasure.
The water saw method.
Excuse me?
The water saw method will resolve this crisis.
Never mind. We have never been able to comprehend your profound theories anyway. As long as you have a plan in mind, that is enough. I will organize the next meeting as soon as possible. Please get your strategy ready before the elders demand one.
Heave the crane! 1, 2, 3, lift!
Grandmaster, the artificers just caused an uproar in the main hall. You can't wander off alone. If one of them sneaks up and takes you hostage, things will become much worse for us.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Elder. Please do not yell at me.
I know you're still just a child, but there are some responsibilities you have to shoulder as the Grand Master. I don't know what happened during the night of Falling Sky. Your silence aside, we must act for the good of Moist Hill with regard to the Black Gold. You cannot take unilateral action. If Raven and Halcyon were still here... Never mind. I'll leave it at that for today. But expect to see me tomorrow and the day after that.
Nuggets, or didn't I? I can't remember. Did
I lock the door or not? Grandmaster, I finally found you. I saw those who support seclusion looking for you earlier. Did they give you a hard time? With Elder Pung away, are you really going to let them walk all over you? You heard how arrogant Harrier and his cronies were in the main hall. Whatever is going on with the Black Gold, we absolutely cannot let them in on it. You should confide in us first. We've always been completely loyal to you.
I hear gears turning.
Do you hear that? I hear you loud and clear. I could repeat everything you said.
Why are you asking me this?
Why? I just wanted to gently remind you. Most Hill's problems aren't just external, they're internal too. All right, Grandmaster. I'll say no more. I thought you didn't care about all this petty politics and infighting. I didn't expect you to be so sharp. Never mind. I really underestimated.
Swallow, you handled that perfectly.
Indeed. It worked.
It really is the Grandmaster. She's here too. Wow, she's actually chatting with the new disciples. She doesn't seem arrogant.
You ask her. I don't want to bother her with something so trivial. The disciples are swarming. Just wait for my signal, Swallow.
No need. I've got this.
You go. The Grandmaster won't kill you. Right?
You do it. It was your idea.
Just go.
Grandmaster, do you have a second?
Do you need something?
Yes. Do you know where Lei went?
Why?
We were supposed to explore the market together, but he hasn't shown up. We thought you might know.
Oh, he was just...
There are many stalls. You should look around.
Look around? How did you know we were gift shopping for him, Grandmaster? He's helped us so much. We wanted to buy him a thank you gift. We didn't know what to get, but you're right. We can probably find something here.
But when is he getting here? We've waited an hour.
Don't be so harsh.
Harsh? I'm not... Oh, you mean I shouldn't complain, right? We're here to have fun. Complaining is just a waste of time. Grandmaster, you're not like the rumors say. People claim you only talk to people who are as smart as you. But you talk to me. Wait. Am I actually a genius?
Then I must be one too. Grandmaster talked to me too.
Wanderer, look.
Grandmaster. She actually came to the night market.
Whoa! And she's talking to Yunqing and Xiang. She seems so nice. Not aloof like the rumors say at all.
Didn't they say she only talks to geniuses? Will she think I'm an idiot? If she blesses my brushes, writing my next paper might be easier, right? Wow, you're a genius! Go! The Grandmaster will totally do it. If she's willing to give Xiang the time of day, we definitely have a shot.
Grandmaster! Over here!
Grandmaster!
Oh, Grandmaster, may I?
What do I do?
It seems the Grandmaster's quite popular with the youth.
Wanderer! The junior disciples are swarming her!
I'm going in. Big Feng, find us a way out. I'll hold them off.
A way out? Will any path work?
Just run! Calm down. I'm just going to borrow your Grandmaster. For a second! Woohoo!
Why did they run off with the Grandmaster?
Huh? What?
Back to us!
Wait, Wanderer! Hey, after!
Grandmaster, wait for me!
Cross the bridge!
She went that way! Grandmaster, can you sign this?
Grandmaster, Xiang got one. I want one too.
Wanderer, go up! Higher! Watch out for the cord!
Wow! Ah! Big Feng, you picked this route on purpose, didn't you? Is this some kind of artisan's revenge?
No, Master...
Oh no, dead end. Whoa, impressive.
Grandmaster, I love you! Grandmaster is flying! Wow, she's amazing! She went that way!
We finally got rid of them. Swallow, you're pretty fast when you need to be. That was a bit intense. But don't worry, the three of us will help you practice.
Come with me.
Huh. Where are we going?
Yes.
Whoa! This view is breathtaking. I've never seen this before.
Moasil disciples often come here to admire the view.
How beautiful. Swallow, you mentioned that you see beauty differently. So, what do you find beautiful?
The wind has strength. The water has momentum. And all things follow natural laws. We wander through this world as if walking through a thick fog. The wind never stops. The rivers always flow. And the sun and moon are eternal. Yet, a human life is over in a flash. To ride the wind with a kite. To use a current to pull a cart. To part the mists and find truth. To shoot the sun with feathers. To seek the infinite within a fleeting moment. That is beauty.
think I understand. Insignificant as I am, the things I build will live on long after I'm gone.
But beauty is not the same as truth. Beauty can be ruin.
Why?
Black gold is incredibly beautiful, but I will never reveal its location. You are all kind-hearted. You don't need to stay by my side anymore.
After all this, you still think we're just here for the black gold? You really are terrible at reading people. Maybe others are here for that, but not me. I came looking for someone. Honestly, I couldn't care less about the Lodestar sword or the black gold.
Then I am of no use to you.
Only machines need to be useful. Friendship isn't that complicated. Doing useless things together is what friendship is.
Useless. Friends?
What we just did back there, wasn't that useless but fun? To me, that definitely makes us friends. Think carefully before you answer, or I'll get really sad.
Grandmaster, it's not just the Wanderer. We're gonna stick by your side too. Right, Master Qin?
I wouldn't dare presume to use friend. But if you don't mind, Grandmaster, ally works.
We are friends.
Yes! I want to be your friend too!
Grandmaster?
Mr. Qin, how does it feel when someone else acts all cryptic and mysterious for a change?
I see. What a fast learner.